I decided to grab my finish for Art Dot. Again, it's not finished, but it's finished because I spilled a whole entire boat full of drills. And I use a big boat. That was a lot of drills. And cat hair and dog hair. And I just decided to vacuum it all up. Bad me. So, there's my photo.
That's pretty. I like this. Look at that. That turned out gorgeous.
So if you can tell,
How did you like working on it?
this whole corner up here, I have no drills.
Yeah.
I lost all of those when I spilled my boat. And I don't really have squares. It's a square,
Yeah,
so I
you
don't
like
really... Again, I think these squares fit looser than those customs we got. So if you like slightly looser fitting squares, but...
I know what you could do to finish this. Do you have any more of this color?
Oh, you think I should just pull in this?
Just pull in this color.
Orange?
See, it's up here too. Just pull it up there.
So instead of... I mean, in here too, though.
Yeah.
But instead of having blue, you would just pull this orange and make this orange.
Yeah.
Because I could use more of this dark blue that's up here. Or
Yeah.
I could use more of this light blue.
You
I don't...
see-
This blue is the blue it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be this blue right here. I have this blue. I have this blue. I don't have this
I
blue.
would put the orange, put some orange up like this, or like this with the different colors, and put that dark blue around it.
Put more dark blue in here
Around it
and
fill-
some
yeah,
orange in
that's
here.
the way I do it.
And just edit it.
Yeah,
So,
because you have it up here in this corner, you have this stuff. You could just edit up there in that corner.
and it is square, so it should cover the background colors.
Right.
So, these were the crap drills I found. I did decide to put all the crap drills I found for you guys. So, you can see some of them are like kind of weird round pieces or hollow, or you can see the tails on some of them there. So these were all my bad pieces. Again, not a lot for a painting that size, huh?
No.
So one thing I will say, like I said, the squares aren't bad, but it is more roomy. They're not as tight snap squares. They are more roomy, and I don't like it like that. So personally, I feel like they needed to be slightly tighter, like that hair tighter to each other. But at the same time, this gives you room if you don't place them quite correctly or
Right.
something
That'd
like
be
that.
me.
So it depends how you like your squares.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed, and I don't mind that they did this for the most part, but there is a few areas where it bugs me. They increased the contrast on it. So what is brown is browner. What is red, like these bushes,
Right.
these were supposed to be more like pink red, and they're like bubble off the screen, pop in your face red.
Right.
Same with this and with this and this. So they increased how vivid the image is, which for the most part I don't mind. But one thing that did happen when they did that is this tower was supposed to be more of a gray,
Right. Now it's a
and now it's blues.
Right.
I don't like my tower being blue. And I did compare it to the artwork that they show versus to the finished painting. And it is because they made this really vivid like this. Like if you look at this, it's more like an old smudged brick
Right.
in the artist photo. And in this rendering, it looks very vivid and like a bunch of small vivid bricks. And again, the reds are popping out. And I like how bright and pop off the screen this is. But I don't like that this became blue. So they did kind of change the artist's work a bit. Like if you compare this to the artwork, it still looks really nice. And it being that vivid and popping at you is not bad.
I like
But
it.
I noticed they did that with all of them. They actually increased the vivid of all of them. So that's what they did. So there's the painting. I think it looks pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Like Mom said, maybe I should just pull in some more of the oranges.
Yeah.
Pull the dark blue down a little bit.
Like this. Now that's bright, but like the doll that you had up and
I don't know. Or I could just ask the company if they can send me another
yeah.
tube of blue, because you're supposed to be able to ask them about lost drills, I'm pretty sure. So I was thinking maybe I'd ask the company about drills to finish it. I don't know. But you can see this one has more gaps in it. So again, it's not bad. It's just, do you like your squares to have more space, or do you like them to snap together? Because these don't really snap together. I felt like some of them were sitting sideways, and putting their friend next to them, they kind of seemed like they were still slightly sideways. So just not what I prefer in a square. In my square, I prefer them literally just fitting.
Right.
But then you run into the risk of them popping off because they're too tight, or you didn't place them exactly square. So maybe you guys will enjoy the slightly more space in this.
See, now that I did a square, go back, see if I can do that one square you got.
So
That was really tight.
this is my first land and sea that I'm doing. Funny thing is, I had like this whole piece done within a few days, and then, you know, I did like this piece, and I didn't work on it for like the whole month, and then
Right.
this whole chunk right here, I just finished like last night after not working on it.
You say, okay, I took a break now. I can.
And honestly, I was avoiding diamond painting altogether. I didn't work on any other paintings or anything. I just was avoiding them and just doing some of my other things, like my Legos and stuff, video games, you know, some of my other stuff.
Catching up.
But I think I was slightly avoiding the square too, because I like my squares to go snip, snap, snap,
right.
snap, and this wasn't snap, snap. So again, not a bad painting. I like how vivid it is, but if you look at it compared to the image, they did increase that.